Oh, camera doesn't look very straight. There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. I hope the picture quality sounds okay. I'm testing out a new camera system, like a mobile iPhone rig. I'm doing a lot of outdoor videos at the moment, so I'm just playing around with a little bit of a rig setup. So I hope it looks okay in this reasonably dark light. So this is a video that I didn't think I'd have to make again, and to be fair, I'm pretty sick of making it. So it's probably the last time I'm going to mention this on my channel. And this is Google algorithm updates. Yeah, I've been bombarded over the last few days of people asking me how to fix their site that's been hit by an algorithm update, or how to prevent it happening in the future. And this is a really difficult topic to cover because it's one of these questions where you get asked and you're always going to say you need to wait and see. And that is the honest truth. There are so many people at the moment bombarding me with texts saying, I hear you can fix SEO on my website. I hear you can get my Core Web Vitals great. I hear you can get all my traffic back. And the truth is, you can't just do it overnight. You can't just press a button and suddenly fix all the issues that Google may have caused overnight. But often it's a longer process to actually fix them, and sometimes it's just a waiting game. Now, I've mentioned this on many videos to not overreact. And that still seems to be what a lot of people are doing. Even experienced YouTubers and bloggers like Alex from WP Eagle quickly reacted a couple of days ago with a video saying my traffic's back, my website is back on track, Google's reversed the algorithm update and my website is fine. And then he brings a video out today saying, I got it wrong. And yeah, he may have overreacted to some positive signs from an algorithm update, but yeah, it's still not looking great for that site. And it's a normal human reaction to get happy and excited and tell the world, but often it's too early for those celebrations. So one thing I've learned over the past 4 years of building websites is when your site gets hit, and mine has got hit, and I did exactly the same a lot of these people, I reached out to every man and dog in the world to help me fix it, and nobody could. Now, there are companies out there that say, if you've been hit, we can fix your website. And I do wonder exactly what they can do, because they would be multi-millionaires if they could charge somebody a couple of $100 and fix every site that's had a hit around the world. Everybody would be jumping on that and doing it. I think they will just come back to you with a detailed on and off-page SEO report, give you some advice about competition and your content, and I think that's pretty much all you'll get. Yeah, they might do a few tweaks here and there, but nobody has that magic button or that piece of code that they will put into your website and it just fixes everything. Unfortunately, it is a waiting game. And I know that's not what a lot of you want to hear, but it is the truth. Now, are there things you should do if your site gets hit? Absolutely, there definitely is. There's no harm following Google's helpful content update guidelines, which says give great content, originality. Every article doesn't have to be 3,000 words. Produce some shorter, more specific and precise content. Do all those things. That is not bad advice. And yet, if I got hit today, I will probably start looking at all my content and seeing which articles have been affected and trying to figure out why Google didn't like it. Now, sometimes it can be a site-wide hit. And again, a lot of people will jump into their on and off-page SEO and start looking at the technical side of their websites, even reaching out to SEO companies and tech companies to try and get their help and advice. Well, if that site's been running for a year or two and you've had no problems with the technical side of your website, probably nothing's changed. I can't see Google going, wait a minute, this website is 1 millisecond slower than it used to be, I'm going to penalise it and take all its traffic away. It just doesn't happen like that. So I wouldn't go rushing and panicking and seeing if your website is set up correctly, because if it's been working fine for a year or two, it probably is still okay. Now, yes, there are things like Core Web Vitals that you can try and improve, and 100%, that will definitely help. Like I say, you can make sure your articles are optimized, your images are original, they're reduced in file size, they're not slowing your website down, you've not got too much content above the fold, you've not got several videos on there slowing the site down. Things like that, yeah, you can definitely do. But my advice from this video is to not do what, like I say, a lot of people are doing. And in fact, I watched a video with Sean Mars the other day, how Sean Mars said he's really getting disgruntled with the industry because people are just jumping onto things way too quick. He said there's already articles out there saying when the helpful content update has hit your site, this is what you need to do to fix it. Well, they don't know because we haven't finished rolling this algorithm update out. And yes, there's going to be product updates, there's going to be helpful content updates, there'll be all sorts. There'll be spam updates, there'll be AI updates, there's going to be dozens of updates. So how can you give advice on what to do when it's not even finished rolling out yet? So there are a lot of frustrations, and like I say, I don't take it lightly when your site gets hit. I have had a site hit from 130,000 page views a month down to 30, and that never really recovered. And this is passing it on from an interview that I had with a world-renowned SEO guy. He has won things like the Black Hat ranking competitions 2 or 3 years on a trot. He is definitely high up there in the SEO expert realms. And he always said to me, if your site is instantly hit overnight, i.e. drops off a cliff, there is a chance that it will come back, usually just as quick, if not even better. Now, it might not come back overnight, it might take months, it might take several algorithm updates for it to come back, it may even need a core algorithm update for it to come back, but it often and usually does. However, if your website is slowly declining, i.e. each month you drop 5%, 5%, 5%, to eventually it almost flatlines, that's a really negative sign, and that usually means that your site may not recover. And I've had that with one of my sites. So trust me, I do feel your pain when instantly you wake up one night and all your money's gone, all your traffic's gone. 100% get it. But what you don't want to be doing is reaching out to technical people and everybody in the industry trying to find that fix. You just will not find the fix. You need to carry on writing helpful, great content, go back to the basics, and then if you believe your website has been made with original, fantastic content, just continue what you're doing, and hopefully after another algorithm update or a core update, you will bounce back again. So keep the faith in the process, but like I say, nobody can offer you that magical red or green pill, the one that's gonna, give you all them superpowers. It's just not gonna happen. So sorry if it's a bit of a negative video, but like I say, I must have had 20 messages, 15 emails, 10 WhatsApp messages saying, I've been hit, how can you fix my site? I can't, unfortunately. I can just give you some good, solid, basic advice. So I hope that's helped you in some way or shape or form. Keep the faith. Hopefully you will recover if you have been hit. And if you've been positively hit, which not many people talk about, then, great. Continue to do what you're doing. You're doing something right. And I think you're probably writing very good, top quality, original content. And Google's rewarding you for that. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.